Namaskar. Welcome to Government E-Marketplace. Bunch bid is the grouping of similar products or services in a single bid. The buyer needs to choose intent of buying bid to create a bunch bid. The buyer will be able to browse through all the products or services in the market without any restriction of quantity or state. There is no specific limit to the number of products a buyer can bunch at a time. It depends on the requirement of the buyer. Products are bunched based on relevance of the categories. Open gem.gov.in and click on Login. Buyer, secondary user, makes purchases on GeM. He or she will need to log into their account to perform this task. Enter user ID, the CAPTCHA text and click Submit. Enter your password and click here to proceed. Click on Market and from the drop-down menu, click on Products to check out the list of products available or type in the product you want to search. All the products relevant to your search will be displayed here. Choose your intent of buying, bid or RA. Click here to add your location and quantity. Fill in the details and click on Search to continue. Select and apply these filters if required. Golden parameters facilitate a buyer to choose appropriate products, further narrowing down the search criteria. It also impacts the cost of the product. The seller needs to offer a product whose specification matches the golden parameters chosen by the buyer to participate in the RA. Choose the specifications as per your requirement. The products are displayed basis the filters applied. Select the product and click on Add to Cart to continue. Verify and select your parameters, then click on Proceed. You can select golden parameters as per product specifications. For the unselected golden parameters, choose from the available options and click Proceed. Please select a suitable offer price to be used as a reference price for the bid. Click here to proceed. First, product has been added to cart. Type in the product you want to add to the existing cart to create a bunch bid. The marketplace basis the searched product is displayed here. Fill in the details and click on Search to continue. Select the product and click on Add to Current Cart to proceed. You can select golden parameters as per product specifications. For the unselected golden parameters, choose from the available options and click on Proceed. Please select a suitable offer price to be used as a reference price for the bid. Click here to proceed. The second product has been added to cart. Similarly, more products can be added to cart. Click here to proceed. Read the undertaking carefully and click on Accept to continue. All the products in the bunch bid are displayed here. Click here to proceed. Click Confirm to continue. Click on the product to view its specifications. Click here to proceed. Specifications for desktop computers are displayed here. Choose Yes to define additional specification parameters. Mention the specification parameter name and allowed values. Click on Add new specifications to define more parameters. You may define up to 5 additional parameters here. Click here to add more parameters. Click here to view and validate the specifications of the second product added to the bunch bid. Click on the item to view and select consignee. You can see the consignee details, quantity and delivery days. Click here to add staggered delivery if required. Click here to save consignees and proceed. Click here to proceed. Similarly, click here to view and select consignees for keyboards. Once the consignees details are saved in bid, you need to enter bid details. Select the bid duration. End date will be updated. Bid life cycle is the period within which a buyer has to complete the entire life cycle, that is, technical evaluation, financial evaluation and order creation of bid. By default, it is 90 days from the date of bid publication. Bid offer validity is the period during which seller's offer is valid from the bid end date. The buyer needs to award the order within the bid offer validity period. Click here and choose your evaluation method from the drop-down. Item-wise consignee-wise evaluation screen. Click here to proceed. You will see the details of the item-wise consignee-wise evaluation screen. Please select the response duration for clarifications from the sellers. Buyers can seek clarifications from the sellers during technical evaluation. Sellers would be required to submit their responses within the declared time. Clarification can be sought multiple times. Please select the primary product category from the drop-down for seller experience and turnover criteria. Specify the eligibility criterion and additional criterion if required. Select the document required. Choose Yes if you want to give exemption to MSE and startups. Click here to proceed. Buyer can ask EMD and EPBG details, which is allowed only if bid value is greater than 5 lakhs, though not mandatory. If EMD required is selected as Yes, enter the details required. If EPBG required is selected as Yes, enter the details required. Here, buyer has selected No for both EMD and EPBG. Please select Yes if you wish to allow part quantity bidding. On choosing Yes, you will need to update item-wise minimum quantity or capacity from seller. Click on Save to continue. Buyer can opt for splitting. If quantity needs to be split among multiple sellers, maximum split can be done for 100 bidders. The splitting criteria is to be used for allocation of quantity at the time of price match needs to be defined upfront. Any documents required to be uploaded by the sellers for determining their quantity allocation must be clearly defined and asked for in the bid document. Choose Yes or No to reserve procurement or to give purchase preference to MII or MSE sellers. Buyer may specify values as per applicable policy. MII, price within L1 plus 20%, maximum percentage 50%, MSE price within L1 plus 15%, maximum percentage 25%, and may specify 100% for non-splittable quantities. Read through the notes for further information. For exemption from MII compliance, the competent authority's approval and details need to be updated. Similarly, it is necessary to update the competent authority's approval and details in order to be exempted from MSE compliance. Buyer can select additional terms and conditions as per requirement. After selecting the additional terms and conditions, click on Submit to continue. Click here to read the terms and conditions and then click on the checkbox. You can download the bid document from here. Select the relevant option to verify and publish the bid. Enter OTP and click here to verify. Thank you.